What's up, guys? Welcome back into the Millennial Profit. My name's Adam and I'm a full-time reseller. If you're new here, I show you all different kinds of ways to make money. So if you like money, hit that subscribe button. As you can tell in this video, I have a cameraman and he's about to trip over a bunch of stuff right now. I got Rob behind the camera for me. He's helping me gather everything up because we had another wild weekend. So today I've got another what sold video for you guys and we're going to get into it. And at the end of the video, we're going to show you everything that's sold, how much it sold for, and the total profit I made on it. So let's get into it. All right, guys, one of the best weekends I think I have ever had. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. Let us start small. This is going to take several hours to package up. Small as always. So we sold an Xbox Game Pass digital code that I got in a bundle with an Xbox from Ant Online. We sold some of these wristbands that I always sell. We sold lots of 4 here for 12 bucks, and I get them for about 29 to 32 cents a piece. Then we sold 4 of these Cowboys patches, and I got a bunch of those in that pallet here. Those were like 20-30 cents a piece, and selling a lot of 4 for $12. Then we sold this little ornament. We sold lots of ornaments. This is just a small fragile one, so that's why I have it up here. Sold it for like 8 or 9 bucks and paid like 50 cents for it at BitFTA. Let's come over here. Boy, oh boy, have we been telling people in bread and butter to stock up on the Magic Mixies. And the time came to unload some. I still have like about 8 of these left, I believe. I've been slowly unloading them. Well, someone created a listing on Amazon and the buy box hit like 150. So I decided to unload all of these pink ones. Here's a blue one. I actually bundled 2 of these together on Mercari for like 250, but the 4 under, and I think I even sold a couple more. I have more over here. I don't know if I grabbed them all. They're over here by my shoes. And I have more in the garage as well. But we sold at least these 4 on Amazon for $150 a piece, and these were between $54 and $70 depending on when I got them at Walmart, Amazon, and Target. Then we sold a reseller box. Actually, again, I keep forgetting to have these on Facebook, but I have enough stuff to put in them, so got like 40 bucks for this and just crammed it full of even more than 20 items. We sold this Grinch inflatable, which I made a bread and butter exclusive video showing how I get my price tags off, because you don't want to leave that on. If they see I paid $99 for this and sold it for $171 plus $35 shipping, they're not going to be too happy. So we made a nice profit there. Then we sold this Ferris wheel. I don't know if you remember me picking this up a couple months ago. Said it was going to be pretty good. Sold on Amazon for $271, paid $150. So really good flip there. These are pretty cheap to ship because they're cubic and they really don't weigh that much. Some of them, if they're going close, I'll literally just tape them up a little bit and slap a label on. If they're going farther, like California, then I will plastic wrap them. Like I've talked about in the past, you can get a roll of this on Amazon for like 18-20 bucks. Really comes in handy and adds a nice little extra layer of protection. We sold a dog with a Santa hat, 2 of these. You remember this? Definitely. That video has a lot of views. People tank the prices, but guess what? They sold out, and guess who still had them and sold them at $100. We paid $28 for these because they were 20% off. These are my last 2. Good flips there. Sold this dog on Mercari. Got this at Ollie's for $24.99. Sold him for $100 as well. These like golden doodles and all different types of dogs are selling really well. As you can see, I sold tons of huge items. This is what's going to be very time consuming, but these are all good profits. These Dutch Hounds sold for $64 each on Amazon. I got the buy box, and obviously I paid $20 for each of those. We'll just cut that off with a box cutter. Then I sold my last 2 Bumbles here. Those weren't 40, those were 20% off, so those were $32 each. Sold those for $100 a pop on eBay. Then we sold 2 of my last Rudolphs. I still have 1 more of those left. 35 plus the 20% off there, so about 28. And then got this one for $30 at TJ Maxx. Sold these for $80 each. And we sold a 3-pack dog family, if you remember from the video last week. $59.99. Actually got $180 for that. Now let's get into some hats. Paid about $2 for this in a pallet. Sold it for $18. Same pallet here. Sold it for $16. Got this from TJ Maxx for $2 or $3. North Dakota State. Sold that for $17.99. We got this Columbus Blue Jackets hat. Got that from Burlington for $7.99. Sold it for $20 plus $5 shipping, $25. Got this MIT hat the other day. That was from that video last week as well. $4.99. Sold it for $20. We got this Indians hat here for $1, sold it for $12. Got this in a pallet as well for $2, sold it for $15. Marshalls on this one, $5.99, sold it for $20. We actually sold 2 of those. Here's the other one. UC hat, they made the playoff, and I got quite a bit of their hats, so these should sell really well. $5 at Marshalls, sold it for 20 bucks. Got a Virginia hat, $2 in that same pallet as the other ones, sold it for $17.99. Got this, bought this from Rob. I don't even remember what I paid for it from him, but I bought out a bunch of stuff of him, sold it for like $28. Got this from Marshalls for probably like $5, sold it for $17 or $18. Got this in a hat pallet as well for $2 and sold it for 20 bucks. Got this last year at either Lowe's or Home Depot after the Christmas when they were like 90% off. Got it for 10 bucks, sold it for $50. Got this Ohio State football from Five Below for $5, sold it for 17, I believe. Got this in that same Ant Online bundle. It's an Elite Series controller, sold that for $150. That was really nice. I'm going to be counting the console in this video too. I sold that to someone on Facebook Marketplace like 2 days ago for $760. So we're going to add that into our total because that was over the weekend. I actually found a box of these like youth soccer jerseys. You're going to see me start selling a bunch of these. I got these a couple years ago and I thought I sold out of them. They were on a pallet and I just found another case of them. So that's pretty nice. So I sold this Eden Hazard here for like 25 bucks. I've definitely made all my money back on that, plus tons. So everything there is profit. We got these from BitFTA, this little dog headband, probably like 50 cents to $1. Sold it for $12.99. This Army shirt, you know, I got this from Fanatics online event and sold that for $25. Paid $2 to $4 for that. I can't remember exactly. We sold all of these ornaments. This ornament here is a Busch Gardens ornament. I sold it for like 12 bucks. All these ornaments I had less than 50 cents in. This is an Italy ornament, sold for 10 bucks. These two sold for $12 and this one sold for 15. Then we got an Iowa Cubs beanie. Got that in a pallet as well for $2 and sold it for $20. Global shipping program. As always, turn global shipping program on. We got Oklahoma Sooners backpack. I got this from BitFTA for like $1, sold it for $12. Columbus Crew hoodie here, $14.99. Columbus Crew hoodie, $14.99 from Marshalls, sold it for $40. Got this in a pallet, I believe, sold it for like 10 bucks. Not sure what I have in it. This King sheet set sold for $60, paid $25, so not huge, but we're just trying to move those at this point, and I've already sold a bunch of those. Dallas Cowboys bucket hat, paid $12.99 at Marshalls, sold that for $33. Only have one of those left. Got this Indiana sweater at Gabe's for $16.99, and we sold that for $65. We got this Kansas sweater here, women's. Got this in the Goodwill bins. And sold that for $20. Again, didn't have much in that, being the Goodwill bins. Got this in a pallet, probably $1 or $2. World Series socks. Sold those for 17 bucks. Sold this Toronto Raptors hat. This was from a hat pallet as well for $2. And sold that for $17.99. Sold 2 of these Drexel beanies. That was from a B-Stock Adidas beanie pallet, as well as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of these were $2. And sold anywhere between $15 and $20 a piece, so that's really nice. And we got this Dallas Cowboys scarf here. Got this for $2 in a pallet as well, and sold it for 20 bucks. Again, I haven't been getting as many pallets or anything as I want to. I just have run out of space. Once I get my new warehouse, we will be getting back into the pallet game, and I'll be making lots of videos on this. Right now, mainly what I'm doing is retail arbitrage. Just all this pallet stuff you're seeing me sell is from a while back. Some of the stuff is years old. It's a long-term game, guys. Not everything's going to sell fast. I like to tell people that because it's just the facts. It's nice to have inventory. Quick flips are nice, but inventory is key. So we got this Nashville Predators, like toboggans. I don't even remember what these are called. Someone bought 3 of these for $25 each, $75 for all 3, and I paid $6 each from Dick's Sporting Goods. Picked these up in Chicago. Not sure if you remember that. They were 60 bucks, not huge, but I put them at $100 even because athletic shoes over $100 and you don't have to pay fees. So I'll make a decent chunk of change there because all I have to do is subtract the shipping, and after that, it's all profit. We sold Pitt and Charlotte women's hoodies here. I picked up more of those the other day, and those were like $1.30 each, and sold this one for 20 bucks, this one for 25. Got this Ohio State shirt for 1 penny from Conrad's when they were going out of business. It's a local Ohio State shop, and sold that for 10 bucks. Sold a lot of 2 Magic Mixies. Got those from Amazon, $10 each on one of their restocks. We alert bread and butter when in demand things like that come back in stock, and a lot of us ate those up. Sold a pack of 2 for $45. We sold a couple Christmas greeters. This mini here, these were both 20 bucks. Mini I sold for 45, not huge. I moved a ton of these greeters, but I decided it was time to unload them because I don't want to get stuck with them until next year. So we'll make a little profit, get rid of what we have. I might have to hold on to a couple, but that's okay. We're already going to make our money back there. And then we got Grinch here. I sold him for like 50 bucks on Amazon. I got the buy box. Then we sold 3 of these New York Yankees Dino toys. You know, I sell a ton of those, and I still have cases upon cases of those left. Got those for like 50 cents for BitFTA, selling them for 15 bucks a piece on Amazon. And we sold a decent amount of flags, not as many as normal, but those go anywhere between $16 and $20 each. Got those in a flag pallet. Same with these jerseys. Got these for like $17 each, and sold them between $45 and $50 on Mercari. So that will do it, guys. That is everything that we've sold so far. Again, it's just Sunday night, so I'm actually going to have some more stuff in the morning, most likely. We'll see if we add that in, because I've already got a lot of work ahead of me. Me and Rob are going to start packaging up all these big things, because that's going to be time consuming. Most of this stuff is just poly bags, so it does take up some time, but it's not as time consuming as all of these huge items. All right, it's currently midnight. Rob left about an hour ago, but he helped me shrink wrap all of these things, which was super helpful. Here is literally just all the complicated things I have to ship. So that is very good that I'm done with that. In the morning, I've already sold a ton more stuff, so I'm going to show you guys in the morning. But I also have all of this to package up too. I'm just really glad to have gotten all of my big items out of the way. For now, we just sold some more big items, but we're going to worry about those in the morning, because I've been down here for like 3 hours now. So see you guys in the morning. All right, back down on the grind. Here's everything that's sold overnight. So we sold another Seahawks ornament for 15 bucks, 3 more patches for $10, an Ohio State gymnastics shirt that I got at that like penny auction, but it was like 50 cents to $1. Sold this for $13. Sold another Columbus Crew hoodie here. Got that again for 15 bucks from Marshall's. Sold it for $40. That's my last one of those. And then we sold a Miami Hurricanes Adidas hat. I got this from Hibbett Sports, I believe, for like 8 bucks. Sold it for like 22 bucks. Nothing big, but we moved some stale inventory. Then we got Cal State Fullerton blanket. Got this for like $3 from BitFTA, and sold that guy for about 30 bucks. Then we sold another LaMelo jersey here, about $45 on Mercari, I believe. I have 17 in that. Then we sold 3 more flags, again between $16 and $20 a piece. We sold a Sycamores beanie. I forget what those are going for, between $16 and $18. We sold a Patriots scarf. Got this in a Lids liquidation palette probably like a year or 2 ago, and sold that for $20. Then we sold 2 more Rudolphs. Again, we had $28 in those. Those are my last 2. I actually thought I only had 1 left, but good thing my inventory was correct and I had 2 left. And sold those for 80 bucks a piece. And then we sold our last pre-lit dog 3-pack family. I forgot to package that one up last night with all my other big stuff, so we got 2 of those to package up. But I just sold 1 more. Again, that was $55, and sold that one for $155 plus 15 shipping. It's pretty close, so got about $170 for that. So that's everything we got. Now we're going to get into packaging everything up, which is going to take a ridiculously long time. I'm hoping to be done before the post office closes. Finally done. About 5 hours later, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh, what a weekend. let's break down the numbers on this historic weekend. I think this is my second best weekend ever behind that $7,000 weekend, but I didn't have anywhere near this number of packages, and I think I might have even done better profits because that was all in swimming pools. So let's see how we did. eBay, we sold 76 items for $2,612. Facebook Marketplace, we sold 22 items for $1,186. Amazon, we sold 11 items for $1,077. And Mercari, we sold 12 items for $922 for a total of 121 items for $5,797. Again, in that Facebook number, I'm including the Xbox Series X that I sold on Facebook for $760. Now to get our net profit, we need to subtract all of our costs. So subtract our shipping of $747, our cost of goods sold of $1,834, and our fees of $685. For a net profit of $2,531. Now, as always, let's multiply that by 52 to see what we would do just on the weekends in profit. $131,000 just on the weekends. This is absolutely ridiculous, guys. And again, I don't make any of these videos to brag or anything, simply to motivate and show that you can become a full-time reseller. It's not easy. I think a lot of people think this is a lot easier than it is. You can't just go to the store and buy stuff. You got to source in the areas of the store that you know, and you're going to take L's. It's a part of the game. I'm just here to try to help along the way. So if you have any questions or want to see any videos, definitely feel free to leave those down below. Again, I'm truly grateful and blessed, and I wouldn't be here today without my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So I will continue to always give him all the glory, because I would not be in this position or be able to do this as a full-time job without him in my life. So if you're not already following me on Instagram, you can do so at millennial_profit. You can also check out the cook group and how to join. First link in the description. If you want to learn more about that, you can follow us on Instagram at Bread and Butter Group, and you can learn all about that. You can also message me on Instagram too if you have any questions about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope your sales are going great in Q4. There's money to be made everywhere, guys. Let's go get it. Thank you for watching The Millennial Prophet.